Welcome to Healthy Lifestyle Hacks and Habits. Today we bring you an important update about a salmonella outbreak linked to a nationwide egg recall. Stay tuned to find out if you're at risk and how to protect your health. The Food and Drug Administration in late September upgraded a previous egg recall alert to warn consumers of serious reactions and possibly death if consumed. The recall was originally announced September 6th by the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention and was upgraded September 30th to Class 1. A product that will cause serious adverse health consequences or death. The original recall notification stated 65 people in 9 states were infected with salmonella linked to eggs supplied by Milo's Poultry Farms LLC from May 23 to Aug 10. No deaths were reported, but 24 people were hospitalized according to the CDC. Here's what you need to know about the egg recall. The eggs were distributed between May 23 and August 10, 2024. Across several states including Illinois, Wisconsin, Michigan, and possibly others. This recall involves a wide range of products including cage-free, organic, and non-GMO eggs. As on the date of this publication, there have been 65 reported cases of salmonella poisoning, with 24 people hospitalized. Cases have spread beyond the distribution states, affecting residents in California, Colorado, Iowa, Utah, and Virginia. According to the FDA, all carton sizes with expiration dates of October 12th and earlier for the following brand eggs are being recalled: Milo's Poultry Farms, M&E Family Farms, Tony's Fresh Market. The alert also includes Duck Eggs brand Happy Quackers Farm, sold in a 12-count carton, packaged by Milo's Poultry Farms. If you've purchased any eggs from these brands during the recall period, it's crucial that you either dispose of them immediately or return them to the store. Salmonella can lead to severe illness, especially in vulnerable populations such as young children, the elderly, and individuals with weakened immune systems. Symptoms include fever, diarrhea, abdominal pain, and nausea. In some cases, infections may become serious, requiring hospitalization. What is Salmonella? Salmonella is a type of bacteria that commonly causes foodborne illness known as salmonellosis. It is often found in contaminated food, especially raw eggs, poultry, meat, and unpasteurized milk. People infected with salmonella may experience symptoms such as diarrhea, fever, stomach cramps, and vomiting. These symptoms usually appear 6 hours to 6 days after exposure and can last for 4 to 7 days. While most cases resolve on their own, severe infections may require hospitalization, particularly for vulnerable populations like children, the elderly, and those with weakened immune systems. Children younger than 5, the elderly, and people who are immunosuppressed are more likely to have severe infections if they contract salmonella, the FDA said. It's difficult to determine exactly how many eggs have salmonella since it can vary by outbreak and product contamination. In general, salmonella contamination affects a small percentage of eggs, but during specific outbreaks, like the recent recall of Milo's Poultry Farms and Tony's Fresh Market eggs, hundreds of thousands of eggs were recalled due to contamination risks. It's important to note that even a small number of contaminated eggs can lead to significant illness due to the bacteria's infectious nature. Yes, we're talking about eggs. They are a staple in many households, cherished for their versatility and nutritional value. While eggs are indeed a great source of protein and other essential nutrients, they can also harbor the harmful bacteria Salmonella. This bacteria can cause severe food poisoning, leading to symptoms like stomach cramps, diarrhea, and fever. This isn't about scaring you, but about empowering you with knowledge. Understanding the risks associated with eggs can help you take the necessary precautions to keep your family safe. We need to be aware of the risks and take steps to protect ourselves. Simple actions like washing your hands before and after handling eggs and cleaning kitchen surfaces can make a big difference. Salmonella contamination isn't always obvious. The eggs may look perfectly fine on the outside with no visible signs of contamination. You can't see it, smell it, or taste it. This makes it even more insidious, as you might not realize there's a problem until it's too late. This makes it even more important to understand how to handle and prepare eggs safely. Always cook eggs thoroughly until both the yolk and white are firm. Avoid consuming raw or undercooked eggs in dishes like homemade mayonnaise or certain desserts. The remainder of this video will explore the issue of salmonella in eggs and give you practical advice for keeping yourself and your family safe. By following these guidelines, you can enjoy eggs without the worry of foodborne illness. Stay informed, stay safe, and continue to enjoy the many benefits that eggs have to offer. Salmonella might be invisible to the naked eye, but its effects are far from it. These microscopic bacteria can cause a serious illness called salmonellosis. Symptoms often include fever, diarrhea, stomach cramps, and vomiting. In severe cases, salmonellosis can even lead to hospitalization. While anyone can get sick from salmonella, some people are more vulnerable. This includes young children, older adults, and individuals with weakened immune systems. For these groups, even a mild case of salmonellosis can have serious consequences. The thought of getting sick from food is unsettling. It's a fear that can affect anyone, anywhere, at any time. We trust the food we eat to nourish our bodies, not harm them. Sharing meals with loved ones should be a source of joy and comfort, not anxiety. That's why understanding the risks of salmonella in eggs is crucial. Eggs are a staple in many diets, used in countless recipes, and consumed by millions daily. It's not just about individual cases, it's about public health. When salmonella spreads, it can impact entire communities, causing widespread concern and disruption. Outbreaks of salmonella poisoning can affect large numbers of people, leading to widespread illness. Hospitals and clinics can become overwhelmed with patients seeking treatment. These outbreaks can be traced back to contaminated food sources, including eggs. Scientists and food safety experts work tirelessly to identify and eliminate these sources. When food safety measures fail, the consequences can be significant and far-reaching. Recalls can lead to empty grocery shelves, and restaurants may face closures. It's a reminder of the importance of vigilance in food safety practices. To truly tackle the issue of salmonella in eggs, we need to understand where it comes from. The journey of an egg from the farm to our tables involves multiple stages, each with its own potential for contamination. One of the primary sources of salmonella contamination is poultry. Chickens can carry salmonella bacteria without showing any signs of illness. These bacteria can then contaminate the eggshells, even before the eggs are laid. Understanding the science how salmonella infects eggs. Salmonella contamination isn't always on the surface of the eggshell. These tiny bacteria are incredibly resourceful and can find their way inside the egg itself. This happens through a process called transovarian transmission. In simpler terms, salmonella can infect the hen's reproductive system, leading to the bacteria being present inside the egg before the shell is even formed. This means even eggs that look perfectly clean and uncracked can still harbor salmonella. The shocking truth about salmonella in eggs. Recent studies have shed light on the prevalence of salmonella in eggs, and the findings are concerning. Research has shown that a significant percentage of eggs, even those from well-maintained farms, can be contaminated with salmonella. These findings highlight the need for increased awareness and vigilance. While it's impossible to completely eliminate the risk of salmonella in eggs, understanding the scope of the problem is the first step towards finding solutions. Safeguarding your plate: essential tips for handling eggs. The good news is that there are simple yet effective steps we can take to minimize the risk of salmonella infection from eggs. These precautions, when taken seriously, can make a big difference in protecting our health. First and foremost, always wash your hands thoroughly with soap and water after handling raw eggs. This simple act removes any bacteria that may have transferred to your hands from the eggshells. Beyond the shell, advocating for safer food practices. While individual actions are essential, addressing the issue of salmonella in eggs requires a collective effort. We need to advocate for safer food practices at every level, from the farm to our kitchens. This includes supporting stricter regulations for poultry farming, promoting better hygiene practices in food processing facilities, and encouraging transparent labeling that empowers consumers to make informed choices. Join the dialogue. Your health is in your hands. This is a call to action for everyone to take charge of their well-being. The discussion about food safety shouldn't end here. It could be an ongoing dialogue in our homes, workplaces, and communities. Share this information with your family and friends. Use social media, group chats, and community boards to spread the word. Talk to your children about the importance of washing their hands. Make it a fun and educational activity that they will remember. The more we know about the risks and how to mitigate them, the safer our food system will be. Attend workshops, read articles, and stay updated on the latest research. Your health is in your hands. Simple actions like washing hands and proper food handling can make a big difference. By staying informed, taking precautions, and advocating for safer food practices, we can all contribute to a healthier future. Join local groups, participate in community events, and be a voice for change. Together, we can create a safer and healthier environment for everyone. We also would like to hear from you. Have you ever had to deal with a food recall or been concerned about salmonella? Let us know your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. And if you have any tips for handling food safety, don't keep them to yourself. Share with the community. We're all in this together when it comes to staying healthy. For more updates on food safety and health tips, remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Stay safe. Thanks for watching Healthy Lifestyle Hacks and Habits. See you next time.